Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Sam Parker, owner of My Credit Guy Credit Restoration. What I want to do today is talk to you about how I'm going to help you close more loans, make more money, and retain more borrowers on a monthly basis. From now on, anytime that you have to turn down a file because of any credit issues, I don't care whether you're 2 points shy or 200 shy, or if you're just running into a lender overlay, we want to take a look at that file for you. So send it over to us. You can either email it over or through our website, do a secure upload, and we're going to take a look at it. We're going to get back to you within minutes typically, always the same day, and let you know whether or not we can help, how much we can help, and how long it's going to take. From there, your job's done. Simply do an introduction with us to your client, and then we will contact the client. We will give them a free review. Typically, we're going to enroll them, and then a few months later or sooner, they're back at the closing table with you in most cases. Now, for the client, we're quite a bit different than anybody else out there. We're going to start with a detailed interview where we figure out what they disagree with and why, rather than doing the blanket disputes that everybody's used to that just aren't effective, and they end up leaving a bunch of dispute verbiage on your credit report. You know what I'm talking about. Now, after that, if there's any debts that come back as verified, we're actually going to help your clients negotiate settlements and pay for deletions if possible, so that we can not only save them money, but also continue to increase the credit scores at the same time. We're going to do a lot of credit education and budgeting with your clients as well, because there's no point of just slapping a Band-Aid on a big cut if it's still bleeding. So we need to get in there, make sure that they have the education and the knowledge so that on a daily basis, they can make decisions that are going to maintain and continue to increase their credit scores. And finally, we're going to make sure that they are using their positive trade lines correctly. So we're going to go through and do an audit of their credit cards and make sure that the balance to limit ratios are in the proper ratios. We're also going to make sure that they have enough of those positive trade lines. And if they don't, then I'm going to help them establish new positive trade lines and teach them how to use them correctly. After that, we make sure that the file is loan ready for you, meaning not only have we gotten the credit score requirement that you let us know at the beginning, but lender overlays that we can control, like dispute verbiage or authorized users if you can't have those on the credit reports. You just have to let us know, and we'll make sure that when it gets back to you, it's a smooth transition to the closing table. For your clients, we charge no upfront fees. Nothing is due until the 30th day of service, and on day 30, it's only $399 for an individual or $699 for a couple. And then after that, it would drop all the way down to only $89 a month for an individual or $109 a month for a couple. The cool thing about us is that we're quick. Usually 2 to 3 months, 4 or 5 would be on the very long side of things. And again, we'll give you a quote when we start. But we end up being not only faster than most credit repair companies, but because we're faster, we end up being less expensive as well. And the bottom line is we get people back to the closing table for you. And that's what really matters to both you and the client. We would love to work with you. If you have a file that you've turned down recently, just go to our website and click on the free client submission button, and then you can transfer that file over to us securely. We'll do a quick review, get right back to you, and try to give that client a second chance and get them back to the closing table. If you need anything, here's our contact information. We would love to earn your business, and I know that we can blow you away with our service. Thank you very much.